good? What's good? It's your boy Peter Lance coming to you today with another message, trying to get us to all come together and understand what's really happening out here after the wake of what happened to our beloved elder, Mr. Bill Cosby, and the things that I noticed. I don't talk about a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, certain things really don't need to be talked about. You know what I'm saying? If you a grown up, and I feel like if you're a grown up and if you can't see what's going on, then maybe you just not a grown up. Maybe you just old in age. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? A lot of people got so many opinions on everything. I try to base my opinion on facts. So that way I can always lean on the side that's right. You know what I'm saying? Because the way society is forming us is to deal with things on the way we feel or how we feel. You know, we had the whole instance a couple weeks ago, Colin Kaepernick, and you see how the people responded. Then, you know, the boycott of Nike and all of that good stuff because of the simple fact of a peaceful protest. You understand what I'm saying? A protest. We should not, like, at the bottom, at the end of the day, we should not even be talking about this shit, because if it had been for any other reason, nobody would have said nothing. But it seems like soon as something has anything to do with Black Lives Matter or men rights in general, like right now, it's like no it's looking real bad for men, particularly black men. And they got this Me Too movement going around. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so sorry I ain't get my facts straight, but it's an issue with it's these are white people that I'm talking about, but it was an issue where a young man came out and said that one of his former co-hosts molested him when he was underage or whatever. And now that the spotlight is reversing roles, it's like, oh, it's so much sympathy for the woman. All she had to do is just start fucking crying and saying, I never did it. I never did it. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, that's the end of it. But when it's a man in question, it's looked at as being more savagery, where the behavior is a behavior. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole thing that I got a problem with, is that they want the women equality and women's rights and all of this good stuff, but at what price? You know what I'm saying? And again, I always say, like, women, I never knew women to have life to be that bad in America, bro. Like, when you go any other where, women don't have no rights. You know what I'm saying? They don't. But we all know Bill Cosby was trying to purchase NBC, and some fuckboy, he not funny. You know what I'm saying? He's not funny. Hannibal Burgess, he's not funny. I never laughed at one joke. He played in a movie that I like, but his part, they could have did without his part. Put it like that. That's just how I feel. Came out, brung it back in the light. Right after that, shit went viral. You know what I'm saying? It was like a plan. It was like a plan. Now he's rich. Now he's famous. You feel me? That's what Hollywood do. Just like Cat Williams said, bro. If you not gonna be a fuck boy for the industry, they gonna get rid of you. You feel me? Like right now, Cat Williams was the dude, right? But once they start imposing certain things on him, that's when he started to misbehave. Excuse me, but it's a little hot in here. Let me turn on this air conditioner for a little while. So when you're not with the fuck shit, they gonna find ways. They gonna find ways to discredit you. You know what I'm saying? So once Cat, the same way they did Dave Chappelle. You feel me? Dave Chappelle broke and told them motherfuckers, all right, I'm gonna play fair. That's the only reason why he back in the game right now. That's it. That he said he'll play ball. That's it. He's a fucking faggot. You know what I'm saying? He he played mad gay shit. He be doing mad gay shit on TV and movies. Motherfucker was in a movie Kissing Rock. Motherfucker was in fucking real niggas of Hollywood. With Shaq dick all in his face. Shaq dick all in his on his butt and shit. Bent a car and shit. Like yo, the gay shit is real, bro. And and I'm not covering for Bill. Maybe Bill did do some crazy shit back in the day. I don't know. But it just seems so strange to me that all of these women came out. So at the period where all of the other victims, what you call it, statute of limitations was up. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't charge him with none of them shits. You know what I'm saying? But they went and found somebody with the time limit that they can fucking convict this nigga. And that's what they did, man. That's fucked up, bro. And you should see the bitch. Who the fuck wants to, like, she looked like a man, bro. Like, all the motherfuckers agreed to taking hush money, bro. If you agree to take hush money, bro, you should not be able to come and testify to nothing. Nothing. Ain't that why the motherfuckers ain't going after, ain't that why the motherfuckers ain't going after the president, right? Cause he paid, he had her paid. And he denied it. But his advisor, the motherfucker that got fired and got charged, is speaking now. Like, come on, bro. It's only a war on the black men, bro. Cause I can almost guarantee you, they got a federal judge. I forgot his name, but his name is something with a K, Kavanaugh or some shit like that. He done got allegations on him. You feel me? They about to go to Congress and talk about this shit. And this shit probably happened. This shit that they talking about probably happened. The ladies come and talk about this shit happened when they was kids. You feel what I'm saying? They was kids. And she was drunk. And she don't know. Her days and everything is fucked up. But they still going forward with it. You feel what I'm saying? Why? But I don't even want to talk about them. You feel me? I can't relate to you. I can only relate to me and mine. You feel what I'm saying? The minorities, which we ain't the fucking minority. So let's just get that straight right now. So Bill. Several things happened in this case that I knew he was going to go to jail. The first thing that I knew he was going to go to jail is when I seen the prosecutor bitch. Like I said, forgive me for my lack of research on this issue as far as names, because when I talk, I usually like to know the names of these motherfuckers. But the prosecutor in this case, okay, they chose her. A black woman. A black woman, son. Nobody in the history of America, of modern day America, can tear a black man down like a black woman can. You feel what I'm saying? A black woman has the ability of taking away all your neutralizing, if that's a word, you know what I'm saying? Basically, like when you're neutral, whenever you neutral, that means that you come into something with an open mind. A black woman has a power to take that away to where you don't even see no other side but her side. You feel what I'm saying? So with that being said, once they chose her to be the prosecutor, I knew she was going to have his boot smoked. I know it. Nobody does it better than a black woman. And they did that on purpose because they was going to use one of us to convict him, or to have him, or to use one of us to prosecute him. So at the end of the day, they could come back and be like, "Well, it ain't a racial thing because a black woman had him prosecuted." You feel what I'm saying? The first time in history that somebody has to fucking no witnesses. The only witnesses in this case was Bill and the woman. Nobody witnessed none of this shit that was going on. Then you got all these women talking about, now you got everybody just wanting to have something to say about Bill. You got the old lady. I used to like her till she came on the Breakfast Club and was talking about something. Yeah, honey child, Bill, and my girlfriend, and this, that, and the third, and all of this. Hey, yo, y'all know what the fuck y'all was doing, bro. It was groupies. It's groupies then, just like it's groupies now, bro. And that was the thing to do. Bitches was taking Quaaludes to fuck. That was the 60s and 70s Molly. Like, ecstasy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, all of these women, bro. So they got this movement going around saying that whenever what you wear as a woman, you can wear whatever you want to wear, and you can go whatever you want to go and be respected, right? But if you're a woman in your right mind, you will already know that certain places and certain things create a certain attention, right? So for instance, you have women that like dressing sexy and walking the streets, but don't want nobody to say nothing to them. Don't want nobody to compliment them. Don't want nobody to try to holler at them. Don't want nobody shooting their shot at them. Why? Why? You dressing up for this attention if this attention is not for you. Because if it was truly for you, you wouldn't need to go outside like that. Two, the places that you go. At what point do a woman take responsibility and be like, you know what? He strong-armed me for the cooch, which was wrong. But I had no business going up there. I had no business being there in the first place. You feel what I'm saying? Even though he did what he did, and he's wrong, and he should be pushed for, you still have to make some type of way to hold this account for what happened because it was partly of the decision was made by you. Fuck you doing in a hotel room with a grown ass man for having drinks? Why? What you thought? He wasn't going to act a cooch. That's what you thought? Like, I don't get it. Like, to this day, I really don't fuck with women like, you know what I'm saying? I got a girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? I was married before all of that. But I really don't fuck with women like that. I don't. When I walk past a woman, like even when I'm on a fucking subway or anywhere next to a chick, motherfucker, I make sure I keep my distance, all of that. I don't smile, talk, laugh, say you gorgeous, you look none of that. Hello, good morning, none of that. I don't say shit to women no more, bro. Cause they have ways of turning that into a fucking come on, a fucking all of that for no reason. Don't flatter yourself, bitch. I ain't the one. But it's just sad as hell, man. You feel what I'm saying? You got all of these motherfuckers, all of these white boys. You got Matt Lowry. All his shit been recent. Matt Lowry. You got the motherfucking, what's the nigga? The nigga from Hollywood. You got all these motherfuckers. Ain't none of them niggas been convicted yet. None of them. I really believe in my heart they gonna give Matt Lowry his job back. He may not go back to the same station, but I guarantee you he be on TV again. That's just how the shit works. They don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, white men really don't give a fuck about white women either. It's all about them. That's why the whole fucking female movement started in the fucking first place. It never had nothing to do with minorities. Never. Because minorities was not telling they women they couldn't work. Minorities was not telling they women they couldn't do what the fuck they always been doing, which was standing, working, striving right next to they fucking man, bro. That's why I hate when black girls always say, white women do it. Bitch, your standards ain't what no white woman doing. Y'all motherfuckers is so interested in riding for the other side that y'all, like this bitch went out of her way to have this nigga prosecuted, bro. Then she was on the news this morning talking about, oh, this is her biggest victory ever and all of this, that, and the third. Like, bitch, this is like, I hope you sleep good at night. I really do. I really do hope you sleep good at night. I hope you sleep good at night, and I hope the universe bless you good, because at the end of the day, we need to stop fucking going out our way to fucking ruin each other. Me personally, I don't think a black person should be a fucking prosecutor. I think that's one job that motherfuckers should not want. Being at the state that we have so many fucking trumped up charges on people, with these fucking police officers chumping charges up on us. And now you working with these motherfuckers that make these charges stick. You the scum of the earth. Black prosecutor. I know you gotta be a prosecutor before you're a judge and all of this shit. Lawyer, prosecutor, judge. I know it's a pecking order in this shit. I know. But at the end of the day, your job as a prosecutor is to make anything that's an indictable charge, whether the nigga is innocent or guilty. As a prosecutor, you're supposed to find the guilt in this nigga. Even if there's none. Y'all make it up. Y'all bring up old shit. That's what y'all do. So my mind like I would like to think that I'm a sane person, but my mind can't get around why anybody black would want to be a fucking prosecutor, bro. You just helping the system derail your people straight down the fucking path line, school or prison. And they gonna come for everybody now. This is the thing now. Motherfucker cannot even go and be an old man in peace. Morgan Freeman. Who fuck next? They gonna talk about, they gonna motherfucker come at the Denzel. Shit is ridiculous, bro. They wanted to come, they came at Nelly. They coming at anybody that got a fucking name. That's why, you know what I'm saying? At first, shit. Before I got into this relationship, any girl I was messing with, cause I'm gonna give me some cooch. But any girl that I've been in a relationship since I've been divorced, motherfucker, I'm gonna make you give me the cooch. You gonna give it to me. I'm not taking nothing. I'm not doing nothing. I'm not touching no panties. I'm not doing nothing. You gonna take them panties off. Yeah. And you gonna give me the cooch. I'm not taking nothing. I'm sticking nothing in nowhere. I'm not. And it's sad because it takes the whole intimate part out of fucking being in a relationship. Cause that's another thing about black women. Not just black women, but all women. They got vindictive personalities to where if the minute something don't goes your way, you automatically turn back to a fucking child and start doing petty shit to try to expose somebody. Like you gonna teach somebody a lesson. Like you can't, you got played. Fuck it. Everybody get played. That's like me still crying over somebody that broke my heart when I was 16 years old, 15 years old. No, this shit happens. Move the fuck on. The fuck you gonna ruin somebody's life? Now every time somebody say something or see you or something, you ain't got nothing good to say about that person, but you just been laying up with this nigga for years or whatever the case may be. Or you just went to the fucking hotel with this nigga, but you gonna cry rape. Did he kidnap you and bring you to the hotel, or did you come on your own free will? Like, come on. And it's another thing that's sad is that a lot of entertainers, they walk around with motherfucking clauses on them for bitches to sign. Let me get your cell phone and sign this paper. You want to chill with me? Let me get your cell phone. We're gonna hold your cell phone, keep it nice and safe, and sign this paper. That's how they gotta do their thoughts these days. They're acting like they want to motherfucking ride. The ride with a motherfucking celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Y'all should, man, the state of our community is so fucked up, and the sad part about it is that our women don't even care, because it's like they not immediately being affected by it because it's not them. It's just black niggas, black men getting shot down, black men getting railroaded. And until it's they son, they don't give a fuck. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. My aunt, you feel me? It's my girl. Me personally, whenever I was going through my issues or whatever, I don't talk about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm a type of person where I deal with it my fucking self. I deal with it inside of me. One day at a time, shit, whatever don't fuck good. All right. I go see my aunt, whatever. You feel me? She telling me this, she telling me that about what my ex said. And I'm still not feeding into it. So I'm like, oh, okay. All right. You know, I'm trying to tell her to shut the fuck up. I don't want to talk about it. But I'm not trying to be rude about it. So I finally got the nerve to tell her, like, listen, how long did you know me? My whole life, right? Since I was a fucking little ass boy. How long have you known her? Okay. Now, in your whole life, have you ever heard of me behaving in such a way? All right. So that means that one person can come tell you that I did something. That means that you will believe them over me. It's about being neutral. Women can't be neutral. If one woman tell another woman something, they gonna believe the shit. Like I said, they gonna believe it. They don't have the power of being neutral. And that's why I knew he was going to jail, because I knew that black woman was going to go all the way out of her way to make that man look guilty. At the end of the day, it's fucked up. It's unfortunate for Bill Cosby, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been through the prison system, and as a young man, I can't imagine being an old man being locked up. I can't even imagine being locked up at my age right now. Like, I feel like I'm too fucking old to be going back and forth to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for him, motherfucker blind. That's crazy, man. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. But at the end of the day, we need to stop destroying each other's lives, man. You feel what I'm saying? The only bitch right now that you can really respect that played this role is Omarosa, whatever the fuck her name is, Omarosa. But at the end of the day, she wouldn't be doing this if she didn't get kicked out the White House. She only doing this shit because she got kicked out the White House. So after she already got kicked out of the White House, she can't come back to us. She can't come back to us. So the only way that she can come back to us is by trying to expose the nigga. She want to expose the nigga after she just was riding with this nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck out of here. Like, that's what bitches do. That's the type of shit bitches do. That's why I don't even trust her. Bitch, you only doing that because you got kicked out the White House. When you was up in the White House, you was laughing and smiling right alongside of this nigga. Fuck out of here. You knew he was gonna kick your ass out. You knew he was. Motherfuckers acting like they ain't shit. At the end of the day, bro, they're just sad and unfortunate, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, they took the money and they still was able to motherfucking testify. So, like I said, the system was not designed for us, bro. Then the judge gonna tell Bill Cosby, when they ask for bail, he gonna say, no, because you's a fucking sexual monster and you deserve to be off the streets. Like, that nigga ain't doing that shit no more. Even if he did it before, he ain't gonna do it no more. He an old ass man. And I don't believe he did it back then. I believe they gave him cooch, man. I believe he just promised them something and he ain't give it to him. He just played him. That's what I believe in my heart. I believe in my heart, just like how niggas do, because we all did it before. Tell a motherfucker what they want to hear so we can get what we want. And then once we get what we want, motherfucker, we we dip. And that's the only thing that happened. The same thing that all of us do. We see a girl, we married, we see a girl, but we got a girl at home. Nigga, woo her, tell her what's up. You beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Make you feel like you number one. All along, number one at home. The next thing you know, right after you give us the coach 2 or 3 times, it's like, all right, niggas start feeling guilty and shit. Then nigga let that shit go. Now, bitch, you on the phone with a nigga wife and shit. Like, motherfuckers, ain't none of y'all call Camille. That's fucked up. I love black women so much, though. My mother was black. She taught me how to fucking love my culture. You feel what I'm saying? But the times that we living in right now is fucked up, bro. I got a daughter, and I teach my daughter that. And the sad part about it is women be fucking, women be fucking co-signing dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, my daughter 15, my daughter had on some tight stretch pants or whatever, the fucking yoga pants or whatever. And I'm like, yo, go change that. You know what I'm saying? Go put on some pants or some shorts or something. Why? This not my daughter. This is my ex-wife talking. Why? Like, yo, she not about to go nowhere with me with them fucking pants on. Them pants is all right. This, that, and that. That's the first step. Stop going against what niggas say. If I say go take them motherfucking pants off, she should have just not said nothing. So now we in the motherfucking conflicts of interest because now we both love my daughter or whatever. But at the end of the day, motherfucker, if I say something and right when I say it, you gonna tell me no, y'all bitches need to stop that shit, bro. If a nigga say something, shut the fuck up. Every time motherfuckers say something, y'all motherfuckers got something to say. And that's the sad part about it because motherfucker can say, it's raining outside. It should be, ain't even raining. It's just twinkling. Bitch, that's rain. Like everything you try to make a motherfucker say turn out to be a fucking lie. Like, or you try to make it put your little emphasis on it like niggas is like fuck out of here. Like I hate like not all women like that, but a lot of women like that, bro. A lot of them. No accountability in them. All they want to do is run around and try to impose they little dumbass ideas on shit. And the sad part about it, I say dumb because it's dumb. At the end of the day, the shit is dumb. How the fuck can you even listen or motherfucking take advice or somebody whose person is a fucking prostitute turn stripper, turn rapper. Yo, I'ma just tell you like this. Y'all need to start understanding for my men. Y'all need to start understanding that. Oh, this beat tastes so good. Sorry about that. Shit's so strong, man. I keep smoking these skinnier spliffs because I got a sore throat. Shouldn't be smoking at all. Shit tastes good though. But for my black dudes, man, this is what we need to start doing, bro. We need to start being hard on these motherfuckers, man. I know I'm hard on mine. I'm hard on mine. My sister, my daughter, my girl. My girl is the type of girl. My girl is the type of woman though. She love it. I met a gem, son. She love it. Like she love when I put that fire under her ass. You feel what I'm saying? And she raising two sons, so she know what it is though. But at the end of the day, she come from another country, so she's true to her culture, and her culture is to be a fucking woman though. You feel what I'm saying? She too old to change now. You feel what I'm saying? But she ain't old, but I'm saying like she grown. Like she not just gonna abandon the shit that her parents taught her. You know what I'm saying? For this, because that's what they teach her. They teach her that shit. Watch out for shit in society. Everything glittering gold. You know what I'm saying? So, and she had a dad. Her dad still alive. We go visit the nigga. He cool as hell. Cook, work, cook, go back and forth to their country, take care of their grandmother, fix on the house out there and everything. So you feel me? I got blessed. I got blessed by finding somebody that's like me. Like me, I was raised. My parents was divorced, but I was raised by both my folks. You feel what I'm saying? And then I lived with my father for my whole high school life. You feel what I'm saying? So I had a dad. I had an example of a man. You feel what I'm saying? So I know what the fuck is supposed to be done. I'm only trying to motherfucking do half the shit my dad did. You feel me? If I could just do half the shit this nigga did, I'll be straight. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm working towards. You feel me? But we need to start being hard on these motherfucking women and these motherfucking kids, bro. That's it. The thing about motherfuckers don't want to be hard on women, I'm gonna tell you why niggas don't want to be hard on women. Because motherfuckers don't want that. They motherfuckers don't want that cooch to give up. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole thing about it. Like at the end of the day, the only reason why my marriage fell is because I stopped going for the bullshit and I started putting my foot down. Like fuck that. All right, then if you don't want no motherfucker to put their foot down, like look, I just left. You know what I'm saying? Either it's gonna be my way or nothing at all. And the way I feel in life is that I only deal with fucking facts over my feelings. So I'm always going to try to do what's right, even if I feel like it's not right. I'm gonna do it because it's right. You feel what I'm saying? I can't do wrong shit just because I feel like it or that's how I feel. That's why the fucking whole thing is so fucked up right now. Everything is about how motherfucker feel instead of what's right and what's wrong. And this is what pisses me off, man. Like, how the fuck you can't see that what you doing is wrong? Like, oh, cause it feel good or you feeling yourself or whatever is wrong, my nigga. Anything that you do wrong for too long is gonna tear you up. Cause you like digging the hole, digging the hole, digging the hole, and then when you can't get out the hole no more, cause you've been doing wrong all of this time, cause you feel like it, cause that's what you feel like it. You feel what I'm saying? You feel like saying dumb shit out your mouth cause you feel like it. You feel what I'm saying? On a normal basis, when I'm being like this is myself, this is my personality, you feel me? But I got a sense of humor, you feel me? I got all of that shit. It just with certain things, you gotta come at it certain ways. And I'm not about to laugh about this shit. I'm not about to joke about this shit, make no jokes about this shit. Them niggas is sitting, I'm sitting around every fucking day watching TV. I don't even watch TV, man. All I gotta do, I don't even watch TV, bro. All I gotta do is fucking go, turn my fucking phone on and motherfucking go down Facebook. They gonna tell me what's going on. And that's how I go behind the shit and motherfucking see what they talking about the shit with. Like I don't never see none of that shit. Like I ain't even know Bill Cosby got locked up yesterday. I didn't. I was working. You feel me? I swear to God, I was working. I go in the office. You feel me? I go in the office to ask for I forgot what I asked for. Oh yeah, I was asking them to if they can order us some telling the dude to order us some more face masks and shit because we only had like one box left. And we go through like a half a box every day. You feel me? So we only had one more box left. That means that shit would only last us like 2 more days. And you know the shipment gonna probably take a day or two to come. So I was just trying to give him the jump on that shit. So anyway, I go in the office and you know in the office where they conducting business and shit, it's a little lobby. Motherfuckers got the TV on and they like, yo, Bill just got locked up for 3 to 10. I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of here, man. You feel what I'm saying? I always hear shit late. I never be the first one to hear nothing because I don't be paying attention to that shit. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean I ain't hip. I ain't hip to the shit. Once I get word to the other shit, motherfucker, I'm gonna go see about that shit and then I'm gonna go see. But I could tell you for a fact, like I'm not a supporter of fucking sexual predators. I am not. But at the end of the day, I think this was a fucking railroad. This is a railroad. It's a railroad. Because there's no way in the world, my nigga, nobody will try to rape all of these people, man. And then after you have allegations, right? Allegations that you managed to escape and you still do it more. Like, come on, man. Bill Cosby ain't dumb like that. Like, he ain't dumb. Like, fuck out of here. That nigga taught us everything. That nigga is not dumb. And that's the sad part about a fucking grown ass person that all they could do is like, all you gotta do is analyze the shit. All you gotta do is he admitted to the shit, bro. But that, like I said, that's what they used to do. You feel what I'm saying? That's what they used to do. They wanted that shit, bro. I think one chick said that he gave her a drink and then put her in the car and drove her somewhere and motherfucking left her and her friend somewhere, dropped her off, and then he was like, "How?" She was like, "How I'm supposed to get home?" He was like, he yelled at her, "Take a cab," and put. Oh man, I don't really know. At the end of the day, most motherfuckers don't care, which you really shouldn't because it's not you. He's a person just like everybody else. He just happened to be on TV. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that nigga helped try to educate black people, son. At the end of the day, he tried to educate people. So, only with that being said, I have to fucking not want to believe that shit. You feel what I'm saying? All he ever did was give motherfucking black people fucking chances after chances after chances after chances after chances after chances after chances, bro. You feel me? Actors, producers, writers. You feel me? Scholarships. You could go on and shit this nigga did. You feel what I'm saying? That shit was crafted. That shit was strictly crafted because they knew that if Bill Cosby, bro, would have managed to purchase fucking NBC and ran that shit, that means if he had enough money for whatever that shit was worth. Okay? So he motherfucking would have motherfucking cut out all that dumb shit that be on TV. His NBC wouldn't have been all of that dumb shit no more. All of that hippie hoorah shit. You feel me? That shit would have been the station where, you know what I'm saying? No reality shit, none of that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's about, though. Motherfuckers be wanting to motherfuckers sit around and watch fucking drama shit all day and then wonder why they can't communicate with nobody because that's all you fucking feed your fucking brain, man. All day. And motherfuckers be fiending for that shit. Can't wait for the next episodes of them shits. You feel me? And it's to the point where everybody is just living life like they fucking memes and shit. And then I be y'all niggas need to wake the fuck up, man. This internet is gonna be this internet is a good thing though, but motherfuckers is fucking it all up. You know what I'm saying? Just for attention. You know what I'm saying? I like attention too. That's why we got the motherfucking Alan P. No egos. That's why we got all of that other stuff. But the main focus is to bring the facts over the feelings, you feel me? With no egos involved. You feel what I'm saying? So when we spit and we talk about stuff, you know what I'm saying? We encourage y'all to motherfucking get back. We getting it back on right now. I mean, we in the process of getting it back on right now, you know what I'm saying? But we had a little, you know what I'm saying? We had a little delay because of my unfortunate divorce. You know what I'm saying? Had a whole divorce. Still got all my equipment. You feel me? I relocated to New York City. So this is where we gonna get it popped. You feel what I'm saying? New York City is the city to do it in, if you want to ask me. But one thing I want to give a shout out to, especially to Brooklyn, man, is that out here in New York, they got a lot of Congress people that's minorities. You feel me? They got unions that cater to the minorities. You feel what I'm saying? Like they go hard for the minorities, but it's so many people. You know what I'm saying? But of course, we still have, you know what I'm saying, the gang violence and stuff like that everywhere you go. So I feel like once that element is suppressed, and I won't even say suppressed, I'll say just mediated. You know what I'm saying? Like to when they can come together and realize that the real war shouldn't be with each other. You feel me? The real war is gonna really be against when them motherfuckers try to make us stay in our houses, or when them motherfuckers start making us motherfucking line up and get on buses that go into fucking camps and shit like that. That's the war, motherfucker. Y'all niggas sitting around here steady busting y'all guns at each other, yo, and they slowly taking everybody out of position that could possibly help us. Don't you see it? That's why Bill Cosby. That's why Bill Cosby locked up. That nigga ain't locked up because he raped no women, bro. Bill Cosby locked up because he was in a position to help us. Because it's about to get real. All somewhat now, like they say, they always got certain conspiracies that I'm not familiar with. But at the end of the day, you never know no more. Like the last time I saw Dick Gregory on TV, that nigga ain't look like he was on his deathbed. He looked at old as hell, but he ain't look like he was dying. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Sobe, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? We just lost Aretha Franklin, but I think she had bad diabetes and shit. I'm not sure. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, they don't die old. Now, a motherfucker that's gonna be here trying to motherfucking help us to give us the right strategies for fucking life, then you gonna motherfucking see all of them niggas die. And that's why it's up to us. At the end of the day, we should, your motherfuckers want to protest about something, niggas should be up there protesting against Bill Cosby, son. Them bitches is liars. That was the whole fucking, that's the whole fucking feminist movement did that shit. That's that dumb bitch. Them bitches don't get no dick. Them bitches is the bitch from that court TV show, bro. She really is a motherfucking some type of attorney. She used to play on that criminal court show when they be showing proms and shit. Like they be showing videotapes of proms and shit. That was her. You feel me? That's feminist movement bullshit. That ass serious. I seen this shit. Oh, I just wanted to get all the women I possibly can. Like that's what the fuck you did. And then they all be coming out like, oh, I didn't want to say nothing. No, these all these bitches that Bill fucked. These all these bitches that Bill fucked. And they try to coerce them to say that they fell asleep and all this other shit. So now this nigga gotta sit there and not only be a grown old ass man and try to remember all this dumb shit that I did with all of these bitches, cause I was that nigga back in the day. Now I gotta motherfucking sit there and recite the shit back in front of my wife. Like what type of shit is that? Y'all niggas need to wake the fuck up, bro. That nigga said he did the shit, admitted to doing that shit, and he clearly said, "But listen, this is the fad, this is the trend, this is what we was doing back in the day." He was like, he ain't do it. He was like, he used to buy it for them. That's what they used to ask for. That's what they used to want to come for. Like, like, come on, man. We knew how you know how bitches was back in the day, bro. Like, all them bitches want to be stars back in the day, bro. They still want to be movie stars. That's all bitches want to do when they get old. Everybody back. I want to go to. I want to go to Hollywood. I want to go to California. I want to go to New York City. You feel me? Come on, man. Like all you gotta do is be a character in any city. If you go to California or you go to New York City, all you gotta do is turn yourself into a character and you'll become famous easy. And that's all motherfuckers want to do. All you gotta do is be a character, work on that nigga, just keep working on that nigga. I guarantee you be somebody. Whatever type of nigga you want to be. You know what I mean? You can walk, you can motherfucking turn yourself into a motherfucker like the toughest motherfucker in the world. Big muscles and talking strong and shit. And that's your style, that's what you do. And you got swag with the shit. You know what I'm saying? And you funny or whatever, nigga, you gonna get on. Nigga gonna come get you. Get somebody to write you a couple raps or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all you gotta do, bro. These bitches out here, though, they motherfuckers done railroaded Bill Cosby. God damn. Nigga in jail, man. I feel so bad for that nigga, man. But, life goes on. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm about to do is, I don't know, man. Probably drink me some tea, man, because I drunk a beer, but my throat still hurt a little bit. Probably drink some tea. I'll probably get back at y'all the next time something real happen. Like I said, I've been busy, you know what I'm saying, setting up. We, I'm thinking we gonna come with a different approach. You feel what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the the um the Allen P No Egos, you feel what I'm saying? That shit was supposed to be about male betterment. You feel what I'm saying? But I think that we're gonna start off by doing a segment on um natural females. You feel me? Um we're gonna come up with the name to it, and what I'm gonna do is we're gonna sit we're gonna sit and talk to we're gonna we're gonna turn around and start we're gonna turn around and we're gonna start to sit with um natural women. So I'm about to figure out, that's what I'm about to do. That's what I'm gonna do today. I got the day off. You feel me? Supposed to go back to the doctors, but he called me and just told me that he faxed their prescription to my to you know fax the prescription to my pharmacy. So I'm good. I just gotta go to the pharmacy, get my shit. But yeah, I'm thinking it's going. I don't know what I'm gonna call it though. Especially after we saw the movie, after the movie came out. I've been thinking about this shit, but since the movie came out, I just started really going back hard on it, on the idea. You feel me? Because like I said, I live in the city and we come in contact with these women every day, all day. So why not see if we could get a couple of them, if we could pick a couple of their brains and see if we could get to a bottom of what's going on with these chicks. You feel me? Or my queens, because them my queens, them natural women. They all over the city too. They look good too, boy. Good. dreadlocks, braids, afros, you know what I'm saying? Kinky twisted, all that shit. Yo, it's mad beautiful women in New York City, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I don't give a that's why I love it here. You feel me? I ain't got I mean, like it's still women that you see, but it's not a lot of them though. It's like they majority is real, you feel me? And that's a good thing. Because back home, everything fake. Everything. Everybody walking around with wigs on. You know what I'm saying? Proud of it. You feel me? I'll fight you. I'll fight you for that shit. I'll cuss you out for that shit. You feel me? A piece of that should be looking like a fucking Yorkshire Terrier and shit like that, man. But yo, this your boy, man. I'm out, man.